Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Dig Through Time. This is now day 55. Break this. So day 55, look at that. We're getting very close to beta 1.3 now, which is actually really cool. Because beta 1.3, new update, new things to do. I'm very much looking forward to it. I always look forward to I was told like maybe it was better to do like 10 days because like, you know, it's a bit too long if I do it like 20 days. And I'm like, yeah, I get the point there. But there's actual hype for the next update every single time, and that hype is able to build up over the course of those days. And I think that's where the magic is for this series. Actually being hyped up for, oh my god, that was... there's things spawning here, this is kind of a problem. But no, genuinely, there's actual hype around updates, and I love that. I love, like, I don't think I've been hyped up for Minecraft updates for a good long while. Okay, oh my god, I'm alive. Okay, there's a creeper down there, I'm gonna take that down. Hello. Perfect. So collect those. But yeah, it's like Minecraft updates, I have not been hyped at all. And I don't think I've been hyped since... When was the last time I was hyped for a Minecraft update? I can't remember. I genuinely cannot remember. And now I'm getting hyped every single time I play like this series. I get hyped because the new updates are actually really cool. And they improve the game. They make the game better to play, and they don't like introduce like way too many mechanics. I get the feeling that for when I get into the release updates, things are going to change more drastically, especially when I go into like from beta 1.8 to release 1.0. That is going to be rather jarring, I think. I need to actually see what I need to go and see, like, take a proper look at what updates I had in 1.3. Because I'm very much looking forward to seeing what they do. All I know for certain is beds are in the game at that point. At that point, I get to build a bed, I get to sleep in the bed, I get to set my spawn. But I'm going to ban beds, I think. I'm not going to have beds. I'm going to have, like... I'm going to set my spawn in a bed. I'm just going to probably, like, wait until near like, morning and just sleep. But, yeah, I'm not actually going to use beds frequently because it just becomes a bit of a nuisance at that point. It becomes a bit too... The game becomes too easy. Because there's no threat of mobs, you just have to go to sleep and you're fine. You're done for the day. You don't need to worry about mobs. They will barely spawn because they just have no way to really spawn. But yeah, that's something I'm looking forward to. I don't know what else to look forward to for the 1.3. I'll have a look at the patch notes and see what they're doing. They're probably going to add a few like redstone components, not too many, but a few. The 1.8 is when they... Oh dear, there's a creeper over there. Okay, probably after this. Yeah, let's go deal with that. I don't want that sneaking up on me. Okay, apparently it was already taken damage. Perhaps it just fell from there. Usually it takes 5 bow hits to kill one of those. Alright, this diamond pickaxe is about to run out, which is a bit of a shame, but got another one ready to go. Yeah, this is what daytime is like at the moment in this game. Just mining away. You know how it goes. Okay, yep, there we go. That's broken. But it did break a lot of blocks, which is good. This is like mostly taken down at this point. And then I've got to worry about that hill in front of me there. You see that one? Yeah. At that point, I am probably just going to get some TNT. But for the sake of like documenting everything I do in this series, which is sort of the part of the idea of it, I'm just going to do it like this. Hopefully talk about a few like interesting things. What else is interesting? Have I been playing any games recently? I have. So recently I have been playing because Baldur's Gate just came out on the Xbox, and I was like, I've got it on PC, but it turns my room into sort of well, not my room, it rather just turns my PC into sort of a central heating unit, which is not very good. I don't have very good cooling on that PC. And I think my my CPU, like this PC here, I think the CPU is sort of the bottleneck, so I need to sort of upgrade that. The GPU is all right. It's just the CPU. It's a bit of a bottleneck, and I've not got very good cooling, so I need to improve that. So I got it on the Xbox. It is well, like at the moment, like paying 50 odd quid for a game that's going to take 100 hours each time to complete, like completely, to get through all of the content, and to just properly enjoy the game, and then do it with friends as well. Like, Larian Studios, very, very good, very good. If you haven't already, they've done previous titles, which I also played before Baldur's Gate came out, well before it was even announced. I played Divinity Original Sin 2. I completed that game. Very good game. It's genuinely, it's a little bit of a departure from D&D, of course. Like, you get 4 action points usually at the start of a turn, and each of your abilities takes up a certain amount, and then movement takes up a certain amount. So movement spells are really, really powerful. And then you've got all the elemental things that you can do. You can be like a water wizard, or a fire wizard, or a poison wizard, or a necromancer, or just a polymorph wizard if you really want to like change what people are. You can turn someone into a chicken as well. I'm not sure if polymorph is in Baldur's Gate, because I haven't actually gotten that far. I'm still in Act 1, I believe. Because I've genuinely, like, I've enjoyed Act 1 so much, and I usually don't play Baldur's Gate for too long. It's usually like, I usually finish my sessions on a long rest, and then just leave it for the rest of the day. But by digesting it like that and not binging it, I'm able to enjoy it a lot more. But yeah, still in Act 1. But I have done a few bits and pieces in Act 1. I won't really spoil you on anything. Astarion is probably my most powerful one. Like, the most powerful. So I run with Astarion, Karlach, and Shadowheart. Shadowheart's been a bit of a disappointment. I probably don't know how to run clerics very well. I think I need to have them exclusively as a buffing/healing character. I think that's sort of, because I'm used to playing Paladin. I love playing Paladin in just actual D&D. The last Paladin I played was a Triton, and they were bonkers. I loved it. And yeah, Paladin. I love how Paladins play. They're sort of part healer, part really good at combat, especially with like Divine Smite. But yeah, I think Cleric is much more of a support class than Paladin is. But Paladins are really good. In fact, if you're just starting to play D&D and you want to sort of learn the game as quickly as possible, I'd say Paladin is probably the best class for you. You don't want to go Wizard or Sorcerer, because there's, like, spells can be rather complicated and their constitution isn't very good usually. They've got D6s for hit dice. So, like, proper spellcasters, probably not the best for beginners, but they're very fun once you've learned the game. Rogues and all of that lot, non-spellcasters, unless you do like the Arcane Trickster Rogue, which might actually be a very good one. Rogues are probably not best as well. There's a lot of really cool abilities on a rogue, but you just don't get to experiment with spells all that much. Something like a cleric or a paladin is probably a good way to start. A paladin's probably the best, because you've got very good constitution, and you've got decent spells, and you've got decent enough and simple enough abilities to sort of manage. And your channel divinities as well, you get to learn how to do that. And once you've learned the paladin, you've learned every class. And then after you move away from paladin, you can go to sorcerer because you know how spell slots work. And you can go to rogue or non-spellcasters similar to rogue. I think warlock's probably also a good one to pick up as well if you're just starting. It's probably a little bit more difficult because, well, I don't know. I need to play warlock properly. I don't think I know enough about the class to actually give you a proper good opinion on if you want to start as a warlock. I couldn't give you an opinion because I simply haven't played enough. Oh my god, I completely forgot I was doing this. Right, okay, I'm going to take this. I'm going to pull the floor up. There's going to be an update one day which is going to bugger up the ladders, and all of a sudden I'm going to need to fix all my ladders. Right, let's put this all away. Go get the wood out the chest and continue building the interior. With C418 in the background. Oh my god, I have filled up half of this double chest. Look at that. Right, there we go. Dirt and gravel, put that away. Gunpowder. Obviously with Baldur's Gate 3, if you want to start playing that, I think the game sort of tutorializes very well for you, so I think you can pretty much hop in as anything you want. I don't know what classes are best. I think Warlock's pretty good. I've been playing Sorcerer. I just go for a Sorcerer. I've been trying to play... there's an old Sorcerer I used to run, and I really wanted to develop that character a little bit. I think they're a bit too heavy on the whole, I'm do what I want. They're a bit too heavy on that when I played. So I've sort of needed to improve that. I need to sort of cooperate with the party's interests. So, but I've been doing that. The wizard isn't a particular the sorcerer is not a particularly nice sorcerer. They're sort of very obsessed with like necromancy and fire magic, but I think I went fire magic in the end because fireball, like, who doesn't want to drop a fireball on an unsuspecting party of goblins? Did I just put that... I didn't just put that ladder away, did I? I think I just did. I think I just messed up. Yep, so I need to go find that ladder. But now I'm just sort of running with the name for it, and yeah, they're really fun to play. You get your meta magic, so as a sorcerer you can do like a bunch of funky things. You can cast spells as if they're a bonus action using Quicken Spell, or you can cast single target spells but pick 2 targets, and it just casts for 1 spell slot. You just get those 2 targets, so you can firebolt 2 things, which is pretty good. You've got distance spells, so if you want to get that extra range. You've got subtle spell if you want to be very quiet about it. You've got... what else have you got? You've got... I was trying to remember now. Those are the ones that I know most. But yeah, there's a lot of very fun meta magic stuff. Alternatively, if you want to build a wizard, I love me a divination wizard. I love the idea of just being such a dick that you just keep messing up die rolls. So you've got your portent ability. I don't know how to properly pronounce that, but it allows you to sort of, if you can see something and it's about to make a dice roll to save or to attack, you can change it with a predetermined set of dice rolls you made before you begun, after your long rest, and you can really mess around with things like that, and you can put lucky and all of the other sort of really naughty things you can have on a wizard. You just make it so you can just say, oh yeah, by the way, this is how you roll. Enjoy. God, I really annoyed someone with that. Oh my god. Right. Also really annoyed. I think my paladin build I loved. I loved. I could, you know, why am I'm not doing anything in Minecraft. I'm just talking about D&D. This is literally, I should just make a podcast. I should probably do like a D&D podcast thing. You know how like, I'm not, it's more like just roll with it, where it's like, haha funny. And not like Critical Role where it's just, oh, incredibly serious, oh, I'm the DM and this is how you should DM all the time, and no. Unfortunately, there's certain followers of the Critical Role DM, I've forgotten his name because I can't be bothered. There's certain followers of him that's just so insufferable. You couldn't have them on your table because they would just say, oh, you don't do it like this guy, therefore you're rubbish. I'm like, all right, if you don't enjoy it, just you don't have to be here. I'm just talking about D&D. I'm not doing any Minecraft content. I'm not like playing the game. What else can I improve in this base? I'm just rambling. I'm just going off about stuff that doesn't matter. What can I actually do to improve this base? Is there anything else like apart from like reorganizing certain bits and pieces? Don't know. What can I do to improve? Like this has got to be here because of the water feature, and that's got to be there. To be honest, this bit looks hideous, doesn't it? Oh, but then again, I've got the plants. Oh my god. I mean, if I get slabs and upside down stairs, I could probably make that look a bit better. No, I think it just has to be upside down stairs. Whatever. So, yeah, day 53. I'm just going to tick off day 54. Is it really day 54? Is it day 55? I genuinely cannot remember. Let's go up the stairs. Oh, I'm supposed to know. It's day 55, yes. It would absolutely be day 55. Give that a tick. Right. Oh, day 55 releases. Oh my god, it's New Year's Eve, guys. I'm really trying to fake this whole, like, actual time is passing in the real world. Oh my god, guys. What are you going to be doing on your New Year's Eve? You're going to be staying up till midnight? Like me? I'm so relatable. I can't even take myself seriously at the moment. I'm delirious because I'm recording all of these in one fell swoop. I kind of have to though. Just 2 more days and then I'm all done for the rest of the year, apart from the Christmas video and apart from rendering and exporting. That doesn't seem like a word. Oh my god. My brain has actually gone. I genuinely do not understand the English language right now. Right, these buggers are on my lawn. Yeah, come here. Come here. Come here. Kill you in 1 hit because I've got a diamond sword now. Do you like my sword? Swords? No, let's not sing that. Tobuscus. Alright, thank you very much. If you did enjoy this horrible day, please leave a like and also subscribe. It's much appreciated. Thank you.